I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked.
And then Annabelle getting the final word in with the P.
Zoe ban, real quick.
Are you looking for it?
Yeah, they're gonna ban Zoe and Varus. And then that third ban has really been a toss-up against them.
Oh, you freaking LS.
So there's the Akali ban.
Akali ban, yeah.
So what would you ban out of Shoebox that you see their picks and be like, oh wow, they're actually decent?
To ban... Oh, they are gonna ban Nunu. That's the third pick that I was really wondering about. So it's probably gonna be Zoe, Nunu, Varus. Yeah. For me, it's the Irelia and Thresh are the biggest bans against Shoebox, but, I mean, that's just me.
Apparently,
they may know that Kiamon's is gonna go some carry support anyway.
Vel'Koz is banned away.
Oh.
There's the Kaisa ban, so the Thresh still up.
Yeah, but he's just gonna go like Kled or something. I told him to pick Bundle. I told him to pick Bundle. They better pick it.
No, but so there's still, they only hit 2 bans out of your 3, Riley. Well, Lorman, what do you think about this? Ooh, Karma.
I think these are overall pretty good bans. I think especially the Zoe and Nunu. Yeah, I think those are pretty solid bans coming out for this team right here.
Pony says Thresh is a bad champion. Well, I'm not gonna say what he said explicitly, but
now coming into this, Gummies versus Shoebox. I mean, not gonna lie, look, both teams looking pretty rough right now. But you know, this is the game that you need to win to be like, all right, this is gonna be the mental reset. This is what's gonna get us, you know, maybe launching ourselves in those positions because you know time is short. You know, there's not an infinite amount of games to turn your life around. So hopefully one of these teams here will be able to get a win and will be able to maybe even find a way to turn their season around. All right, so far you got Karma and Zaya, and maybe Lulu.
It'd be an interesting. So that is Karma mid again. Their only W came from the Karma mid, and it was against my Yasuo and Venom Zudir. So they didn't ban Varus, but they picked Jinx instead. So Jinx Gragas coming out from the other side. And
so
now
we got a potential funnel comp here.
Zillion.
Yeah, trying to play through 90 maybe.
What we have here, Mining Spartan coming in with the next ban of the phase here, 6 seconds left. Gonna ban out Kled.
Oh, well, rip Kled support.
That's sad.
Okay, but he has other things in his pockets. Talent is gonna be taken off the table by Team Shoebox. So far, on Shoebox, I see a lot of protect the Zaya and pray for Zaya to carry the game with his superior mechanics. And on the side of Gummies, it's a bit more of a balanced comp. You got your good tank, or AP Dragons. I mean,
oh, there's the Garen ban as well.
We'll have to see how this plays out. Next pick phase coming in.
Chat is just evolving. They banned Talon, rest in peace. Enrique lost. 2 bans towards Enrique, Resident Sleeper, and now Cho'Gath coming through.
Looks like a really traditional team comp from Gummy side. That's good. Going back to the basics. Best way to find wins here. Meanwhile, Shoebox come up with more innovative ways.
Technically, both teams still haven't won yet. I believe. Both of these teams still technically are winless. So one team will be exiting with a win.
Yep.
No matter what.
Or tie. They could tie.
They tie, I'm going to be severely disappointed.
Same.
So Darius coming through.
Chat, what do you think? They're going to get it.
Darius.
Someone's gonna get a win here, or are we going to see a tie? Let's see what you guys think in the chat.
Yeah, come on,
the
chat.
Jacksonville's are locked in. Meanwhile, on the side of Gummies.
Rise.
So I guess it's a Zillion support?
Yeah, it's Zillion support Rise then. Funny, the last time I saw Enrique play Rise, they lost the game. So,
Oof.
maybe he'll redeem it. Biz. Hi, Bismuth. Thank you for undoubtedly gracing me with your presence. So, wait. The slowest...
What?
Wait.
Is that Darius support Lulu top?
No, it's...
What?
Lorman. So, I guess they're role swapping right now.
Yeah.
Even though they weren't in order for it, watch out. Don't let Sweet hear that.
Oh, God. I did notice that Sweet did take the
Riley left!
Oh.
No, Riley, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Oh, no.
Give me an F in chat, please.
Oh, no. Riley's in Shoebox's chat. Riley
playing Darius.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, they're doing a complete role swap.
Yeah, it's gonna be poggers. We're gonna see Kiamon go 20-0, and they're gonna win this game.
What the heck, dude? Kiamon does that as poggers. When I do it, it's I should be hanged in the streets for my heresy. What the heck? I guess that's just what happens when you're a co-owner.
Wait, when did you do that?
When we were against you.
No, you didn't. Gymnasty did, you dumb monkey.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Dumb monkey.
Glor snacks, you fiend. Yeah, you're right. I'll step down. It's okay. Alright, you guys could take over Champ Select here, because I'm gonna go get my food.
Alrighty.
Mic off.
Well, so far, I'm seeing a lot of team fighting in their future, both of their futures. What do you think, Riley? Who do you think's gonna... What are the win conditions for these?
I mean, the early game's pretty strong for Shoebox. I think they're going to be trying to make sure they can win early. I think that it's pretty balanced. The one thing, they're definitely going to try and funnel Jinx from what it looks like in that comp, so I think as long as they don't int bot lane, they have a chance to win this game and make sure they can prop Kiamon up.
It's a really solid analysis.
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest matchup to watch is going to be the mid matchup. I think if Rise can get ahead, then it's game over, though.
Yeah, I do agree with that. Rise is able to have a lot of pressure if he can get ahead. He does a lot of things in his kit, like he can wave clear very fast. He also has a lot of damage. Can deal out pretty good consistent damage. He can also run very well with his ult. So it's very important that the Rise, if you're on a Gummies team, that this Rise gets ahead and doesn't really fall behind.
Yeah, that's true.
And add on to that, the Zillion, who, if he's good, will be able to throw out these ultimates that will just end up saving their carries.
Mm-hmm.
So put all that together, and you're looking at a potentially potent team comp on the side of Gummies.
Yeah, the only thing is Kimball was born in 2013, so he's only 5 years old, but it's no big deal. They're still going to win. I've actually never seen anyone put, like, a year in their name except for the year they were born, so I was just surprised when I saw that the first time.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Kimball's name. I was saying how whenever I see a year in someone's name, I always think it's their birth year, but then I realized it can't be his birth year.
It is his birth year.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's his mental birth year.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, you mentally have to be this old to play mentally.
You have to be this old to not flame yourself.
Oh my god.
It's okay. Chat's just gonna be a little my league's gonna be a little messed up. It's just broken now. It automatically goes to borderless.
Interesting.
Or well, it just goes windowed now. Yeah, came on support. John Vist 2019 equals -1 years old. Yes.
Oh my god.
Your body may say 35, but you have the mind of a 1-year-old.
Oh my god.
Alright.
How did he even make it to this point if that's true?
Hey, Mom's helped out a lot in these day and ages. He's also no longer a virgin, but don't ask how.
Even though he's 19, graduates high school at 35, because that's when his mental age is.
Life finds a way. There you go, Height.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Anyways,
I've been into the fattiest part of my meat. I'm good.
Oh, that's sexy. So we talked win conditions, we talked general points of each team comp. Riley said he was looking at the mid lane matchup, Rise versus Karma. That Rise gets ahead, it'll be very hard for Shoebox to kind of deal with that. Unable to alright.
Well, I guess the gods just don't want to see Shoebox versus Colgate Gummies.
Yeah, Colgate, I mean, they realize that they don't have any wins. And so what needs to happen under wrap.
It's all just a hidden ploy, honestly.
Yeah, it's a hidden ploy.
By the way, did you look at Jax's masteries and runes?
Nothing too out of the ordinary.
Jax has Aftershock.
I will say that Ignite Karma bit.
Ignite Karma is where you have the problem.
Yeah, that to me is a little yeah.
That's the problem.
A little questionable.
Not Aftershock Jax.
I mean.
That's only procced with his E. Which, I mean, it makes more sense late game, but it's not an early game mastery.
Unable to download spectator data, Pog.
Yeah, they were just giving them some extra
breathing
resources.
Room. Yeah.
Mark Merrill himself.
He's watching us right now. There we go. Now everything's all ready. Shoebox more like Shoe Docs PM for social security numbers.
Oh,
girl, you might be 14 years old, but that username says 1999. Oh. Oh, here we go. The cinematic view for
Kimball's advertising support mentor.
Twitch chat, who is ready for the Mega Man cosplay version 2, says Creepy Enrique.
This just made me... Wow.
Are you glad you're back in the saddle with me, Lorman?
I am glad I'm back in the saddle. Midterms suck.
Now trades happening here. Ball lane is immediately going to be a bomb clock up there in the top. Nice trade.
Yeah.
Gank doesn't get much, but it's a nice trade no matter what. By the way, that is... Oh, never mind. It sucked up for me. Never mind. But now bot lane is just... Oof. Shoebox, take my energy. Hello, Bahamut.
Looking her up. Not gonna lie, that bot lane for the Xayah.
Ooh. I heard the Xayah, like, I'm like, oh my god, she's gonna hit... Never mind.
Yeah, it's like, alright, we got some... No. And immediately upon that, regrets taking Ignite. And Xayah, just keep eating these bombs, the bomb magnet. Kimball really finding his way on top of these things.
A bomb magnet.
Double stun coming in, has to flash. Taken very, very low, but will not go down. But that is a flash burn for the Lulu.
Alright, the chat is now filling with Shoebox take my energy. I guess we know what Twitch chat wants to see.
Yeah, I guess we know. Shoebox. I guess they want Shoebox to win.
Oh, maybe a nice stun! 19's not gonna do much here, but Matthews ignited the rocket, claims it.
Yeah, that's first blood, and
I'm
based off the way the lane was going, it was going in that direction, but again, it's really hard. Once the ignite was down, I don't really see. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to use your ignite. Looking at you, Carmen.
Colgate gummies take my energy, says Bismuth. Riley, why are you talking in Twitch chat? You're here.
Oh, he's 2 places at once.
Riley's outsmarting all of us.
Yeah.
Shoebox, take my virginity. No. No. Oh no. Top lane now gonna be an interesting trade. Here's Kimon, not gonna do it. Running Spartan goes wide.
A little bit, so.
Oh man, bot lane. That's gonna be the red-headed stepchild for this game.
Yeah, bot river scene is pretty warded up right now, so pretty much nothing's gonna be happening in that jungle. Looking we can't see. As for the mid lane,
here we go, double bomb.
I think he's gonna find some harass on there. Jax is coming down, gonna have to flash out in order to save his own life.
Nice
Gragas
flash.
is gonna appear at that gank.
Nice flash.
And Gummies looking pretty strong right now.
You would hope. And now, oh wait. Gragas has Ghost Poro. Nice. Oh, not gonna hit her with the Q, but Mining Spartan has basically no mana, but Camon is in the middle of trying to farm. So Mining Spartan still wins that trade.
Again, eating these bombs, it's gonna get shielded, but I mean, that was just if that was a double bomb, that would be an issue.
And that would have been. It's okay. You could just say he was gonna die. It's a league game, Mormon. It's okay.
Oh yeah, sorry. I won't get demonetized.
Yeah, it's Twitch. There's no demonetization here, except when we get
that
banned.
Bomb comes through, might go down here. It's not gonna find the attack. It's gonna return some damage, but not really enough to get something.
5-year-old Kimball's actually really good at support.
I will say, I mean, I think maybe we should be looking more at, the younger generation. I mean, I think.
Oh my god.
Yeah, eyes on Kimba. Great. We just screwed them over now.
Caster's curse, baby.
Yeah, Caster's curse. Well, so not really much is happening in the mid lane. That's why I'm gonna say I'm gonna kind of question that ignite pick a little bit. Maybe going for something with a bit more pressure throughout the game, because you really kind of want to be getting these solo kills, or at least getting pressure down. But instead,
we have someone in chat voting for both teams at once, so that way he can't lose.
I guess that's one way to do it. That is definitely one way to do it. Blue is gonna be invaded on. Actually, he's gonna be going over that, and they have no idea. No,
they both traded blues.
Mic off.
Glow Snacks, I'm rolling 3 dice. What number are going to be on it? If you get 2 out of the 3, then Shoebox is going to win, okay?
Trade's coming in. Kiamon. Trade's going to go down, but in the mid lane, there's a spicy trade going on there.
His mic's off.
Is Glorsax's mic really off?
Yeah, Glorsax is gone. He's actually sleeping.
Again?
I'm helping something out real quick. I'll be right back.
Whoa.
Mic off.
Okay, go well. Well, look at this state of the
You
game
keep
right
making
now.
fun of me, you're gonna lose your casting position.
Mic off.
Oh, body blocked. Saved by Zaya, but now looking at the jungle, rising able to go down onto this Jax. Maybe gonna try and find the kill here. Not gonna find anything. Gragas considering going for the kill, but he's gonna, go against it. Better judgment. Looking at that mid lane, 57 CS. in favor of Gummies. 66 CS to 45 in the bot lane. Top lane actually has a CS advantage. But the stun is going to come through. We might find a solo kill here in the jungle. Gragas will take down Jax.
Good positioning there by the Gragas.
They're playing really aggressive right here, and that's going to then allow Rise to kind of play it more up as well as the spot lane. Meanwhile, on the top, no one's actually there. That's actually might be a kill. Yeah, she has to fly, or she has to heal there. But they are going to get some pressure down this turret. Meanwhile, Gragas may be looking to find the kill here, or the collapse. Otherwise, he's just going to look to get some pressure.
Hogger Zaya, she's going to die. That's the double bomb.
From the Darius. We could have something going on. I hear the flash out, but the flash to follow. Gragas will now take down Zaya. Now it's a 3v1. The overrun as the teleport comes in. The Silas comes through, the knockup is there. Kiamon looking to replace over another kill, as that is now 4-0.
Hoggers! There you go.
They still are not relenting on this turret. Gummies will get the first turret of the game. At about 10 minutes, will yield a 3,000 gold lead. And again, half that part that was dealing with the jungle pressure, but the amount that was just responding very well to what's happening around the map. That jungle pick off, invading that kill onto Jax was pretty important. And then they just kind of continued going in, and Gragas was like, all right, let's make something happen here. Rise comes down, pretty straightforward from there.
That was a 5-man bot. Double teleports were used, so now Shoebox want to capitalize. They need to make a play across the map.
Yeah, so that's the biggest thing. First turret could be bad, but it's all about how you kind of respond to this play. It's not how you start the race, but it's how you finish it. But right now, it's looking like they have a pretty not good start right now to this race. And 72 CS to 51. Kind of expected against the Rise as Karma.
Oh.
Not really do anything. I mean, he's going to get off that empowered Q, but...
The only main CS difference is, here we go, Bomba Clark actually going to jump on a creepy Enrique here. Mina going to stun him up. Here's Annabelle. She's trying to do what she can. Another combo hits. She does not have the cast, but now she does, and they back off.
It was very good that Gragas was there, but Darius is actually in the red side of the map right now.
Oh, here we go! The flash! It's going to be enough. Is Annabelle going to fall? There's the dunk! The bleed will be enough. The pullback just to make sure. And actually, mid lane falls as well.
So the mid laner will die, but also the shutdown gold is going to go over to the Darius, who got the kill on Gragas. So 1-for-1 trade, but also Darius is who's the one that has the lead right now in the lane. He's going to just continue to get strong with that shutdown gold.
Yeah.
So if there's going to be a way that they come back in this game, could be through top lane. As right now, the other lanes just seem to be pretty struggling right now. I mean, a 25 CS deficit, I would say about a 30-40 CS deficit in the bot lane. There are not very many options in this early game right now to kind of field a comeback.
Riley? Nova's asking, why aren't you casting? Are you going to disappoint Nova?
I mean, you guys are doing a good job. I'm just enjoying the background noise.
Come on, Riley. I'll shut up for a bit. I'll eat. Come on. It's okay.
They're gonna look to head over to the Mountain Drake. Trying to push this tempo, trying to see what more they can get with this lead that they've gotten. They're gonna start up the Dragon, and Team Shoebox
Bomba Clark
can't really
actually
do anything to respond. They have wards coming in, so they will know. This will be a pretty much uncontested Mountain Drake. Gummies looking to put the hurt down onto Shoebox in this game.
Hoggers.
Yeah, Shoebox should sub me in jungle. I'll play Lee Sin and carry.
You heard it here first, folks. Making the substitution, Riley Lee Sin. 20 kill game, guaranteed.
0-20, by the way.
Nova, I am eating homemade mashed potatoes with a nice thick steak and fried onions.
C's? How many C's for that steak?
I don't know. I bought it at Winn-Dixie and it was on like a flash sale. It looks pretty big though. Oh, Mama Clark. Actually, he's gonna jump in just to avoid the stun, but the Darius knocked away.
And that's just kind of just disengaged from this team comp, but that is an ultimate use from the Gragas. That is something he will not be able to have if the team fight breaks out in the future.
In a future minute or two or so.
Well, on top side, Gragas is looking to push in that top wave, get some pressure down, forcing them back up, but this might actually be a kill coming from the top side. Something could come up here. They could actually find a pick right now. Cho'Gath needs to find his way out. Kiamon looking for the kill.
Oh, he missed it.
Cho'Gath gets pulled back in. The stun comes down. He's silent. Now he's going to flash out. Now he's trying to get some help. Help is going to be on the way, and they are going to easily defuse this game.
They know something's up. Bot lane still really hasn't moved.
I think Kiamon just needs to keep farming, to be honest. Oh, there's going to be a little skirmish here, maybe.
Try and find something. Actually puts him over the red.
Oh, the stun!
Turned over. The stun comes through, but Gragas is here to just simply walk him out. Can't really get anything done as long as Gragas is there, and now and Rise also rotating. This might just be a 5-man rotation up to this mid lane.
5v5? That mouse gives you a headache? I'm sorry about that. Call Nova, he's hungry. Okay. Hi Nova, it's me, Glor Snacks.
No siege right now, but they are going to look to back off, get the pressure onto that mid lane. Coming on 15 minutes, and Gummies are seeing a tower advantage and about 3,000, going on maybe 4,000 gold lead at 15 minutes right now, and you know they are looking pretty good in this early game, I will say. Did give up that one kill,
Colgate's
but other than that,
snack right now. I think it's over.
Colgate's looking like a mega snack right now.
But I've seen my fair share of games where the team with the early lead is not the team that wins the game. So hopefully Shoebox can rely on that. Meanwhile, top side, Jinx is getting that pressure onto that top tier 1.
I think their comp is generally better for scaling though.
Especially since they have the early game lead.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna take some Kiamon magic.
Oh, Griffin's in the chat. Oh no, it's not our Griffin. It's another Griffin.
Another Griffin?
Yeah. Saying Colgate Gummies looks like a chug jug right now. Wow, Fortnite.
Yeah, just continuously pushing on this turret. They may just actually take this down here. Just does not care.
Double bomb!
Onto Zaya. Gonna maybe find the kill here. Gonna be forced the ultimate by one. Will find her life.
Oh wait!
Save, but now she needs to try and find a way to get out of
She hit him with the W! One more auto!
Ah, man, not gonna find it, but that is going to be a lot of cooldowns for your team. A flash, an ult, a heal, 2 heals, a heal and an exhaust coming out from the bot lane. That's a lot of cooldowns burned. And although Jinx didn't get the burn her cooldowns as well, they were at least able to get a turret out of it. So it's now 2 turrets for this team. Colgate Gummies. While Shoebox are still not really looking at much. There's going to be something coming in here. Looking determined. Kiamon says, we are done playing second to these guys. We want to do something, but they aren't going to let him do anything.
Wait, what? Wait, what was that? Wait, what?
And that was the end of the fight.
Wait, was that the TP from Sho'Gath and they cancelled it or something?
No, that was Kiamon's teleport.
No. There was a red side TP also. Am I losing my mind?
I think maybe.
I think I'm losing my mind.
Oh! How can he slap that ward ref? Let's be honest here. Colgate played like Golden Guardians.
It was the Sho'Gath teleported and then cancelled it. They're trolling.
Wait. Oh no. Oh, Predator procced. And everyone instantly backs away.
Yep. So things are slowing down this mid game. Not really finding a whole lot of opportunities.
Kimball got a sweeper now. He has 22 vision score with no sweeper.
Huh.
That's pretty impressive. Like their mid laner.
Got 131 CS to 88.
Oh,
again.
He's crying.
Oh my god!
going to get popped like a balloon, and that's the 6th kill going over to Colgate Gummies.
Good night.
Can you please die, Pony? Please don't ever post your TF2 garbage in this chat ever again.
TF2?
Call Karma, she's crying. This Ignite Karma really paying out dividends.
Alright. 2.66 ref. Okay, but here we go. There's the Gragas ulti. It's still there. They're just not going to use it. Bubba Clark.
He's going to have to do oh
no.
Really
oh! Wait! What a stun!
That he could need, but they're just going to look to back off, and that was actually very good. Protecting Bama Clark.
That was...
Guillemon should have shown how big his PP was there, flashed it and ulted, and just dunked on everyone. He should have.
Yeah.
That was
your chance to come back.
hypers.
Yeah,
nah, what? Bama Clark didn't make that play. It was Shoe, medium Shoe. The 3-man stun, Poggers, even though they were all walking in a straight line.
Yep, but looking at that,
TP!
Through, and now
here we
go. Being
go.
a little bit too greedy, has to flash here, doesn't know if there's people coming or not. Now they're all surrounded around this Infernal Drake. They are just going to probably pick this up. If they're going to do something, they need to do it now. Could be a 5v5 team fight. Gragas is out there making sure no one crosses through the threshold. They know that they're coming, but they're still doing this dragon. They're not pulling it out. They are going to continue to do it. Meanwhile, you know, you have the team Shoebox here thinking of doing something. Meanwhile, just going to clear up vision.
Oh.
Now this could be really contentious to group the side.
Stand up, yes.
And that was a beautiful way to ensure.
Oh, 2-man!
2-man knock-up. Crippy and Grinky is going to take him out, and now this fight's going to continue.
Oh, there's the Righteous Glory! The Righteous Glory!
They're going to just get that double kill onto the Jinx, and Gummies just completely turn that team fight into their own. Get some Infernal Drake off of that, and maybe even might get this turret as well. A huge power spike. Or not power spike, huge swing in favor of Colgate Gummies.
Great fight.
Yeah, and just this entire game is just, even though they're playing it relatively slower than we would want, they're always the ones that are making the plays, and they're doing a very good job on turning onto these objectives. They actually are pushing on 2 turrets.
Oh.
They're gonna pull off for now. Maybe.
Oh, wait a second, Bubba Clark, he went in.
Maybe that's a little bit more they can shoot, but they are gonna disengage right now.
Why did they disengage? Wait, what?
Oh god.
You're trolling me.
They probably could have won the team fight again, and they probably ended the game there.
Yep, 21 minutes in this game. Almost a 10,000 gold lead for Colgate Gummies.
Poggers.
Things are just going from bad to worse for Shoeboxes. They may already be thinking about game 2. Unless Guillemon can show up and put the team on his back. And Zaya, if they can get to a point where the Zaya has enough items to get to a point where, you know, they can start getting strong. Maybe, as it looks like right now, I mean, look at that. About half health from 1 auto. There's not really a lot that you can do in that situation.
Looking to buy Australian Medigun 21 buds, message me on Steam.
This is the TF2 chat now.
Yes.
This is TF2 now.
Shoebox will turn Super Saiyan any second now. I believe it.
I mean, if they're gonna go Super Saiyan, I mean, when is the limit gonna be broken there? Maybe it got a little too big for their britches, but
are you okay?
I liked it. I like the style.
Oh. Good night,
The
Slowest.
double stun coming in. Is just gonna look to just dive him under the turret. He stood no chance as that Ignite is just looking better and better as time goes on.
He just like walked back into the fucking double bomb, and he got epic style.
And that one death is gonna cause him to lose another turret 6-0. And they are looking to make this a convincing win. They are heading to Baron Nashor. And they are going to start it up. This is now Shoebox's chance. Shoebox, do you have the balls to stop this? Or is it just going to be a very quick... It looks like he's going down very quickly.
Speaking of balls, it's him on!
He needs to find something to get done. Instead he's looking to get his rainbow. He's going to pass a flash out, but now Jinx has just gotten 2 more kills. She's excited, and she's about to get even more excited. Baron Nashor is now taken by Colgate. And now they're going to maybe get another kill here. Predator is popped, but nothing more will come out of it. That is a 2 kills, and Baron Nashor secured for Colgate.
And now it's an immediate top push. This
Yeah,
Shogath, he can still heal, but he is your main tank.
Yeah, at this point, there is not really a whole lot more that Shoebox can do to save their chances in this game. At this point, you're hoping for a massive throw.
I don't believe that's happening.
Yeah, I don't really see it happening right here. Gonna try and get something done, a two-man stun, but what are you gonna do against a team? You're so low down in gold. Zai's gonna try and get something done, but it's 5 Baroned up members of Gummies running towards them, and their lives are all falling right in front of them as they have nothing else to do but to sit and watch as they are getting destroyed by Gummies right now, just pushing down the base, throwing their bodies at them at what cost. The turret's gonna go down, the inhibitor next to follow. It's only a matter of time until the Nexus falls. They are gonna
end the game, please. This is prolonged suffering. I told you guys it was GG after the first death. Oh my god.
They're gonna back off for right now. You're pissing Riley off, guys. Finish the game.
Not pissing me off, dude. PETA's crying. Call PETA, they're crying. This is animal abuse.
This is,
I mean, they still have they have more than half their Baron left. They could very easily just make another push.
They could have just ended the game.
Yeah, they could have just ended. They had 3 people down, staggered. Yeah, I mean, if you want to just stop them back, I guess, but, you know, when you're 15,000, almost 16,000 gold up, does it really make any sense to back?
I guess they're just doing this to pad stats.
But there's one thing I can criticize Colgate Gummies on is would have had the perfect game if it wasn't for that one Gragas death at the beginning of the game. Could have had a perfect game, and now she's gonna get caught out again.
Can you believe that one Gragas death was 11 minutes ago? I feel like we're in a completely new game.
Yeah, this is a new game right now. Shoebox needs to make a stand here today. They cannot afford to give it any more objectives, but I mean, what choice do they actually have? I mean, Karma keeps getting caught out.
They could have ended. Oh my god. Good night.
And now there's all this has to be the game right now.
Good night. It's over.
Blown up by Jinx. The flash forward is gonna take him down, and it's not gonna matter. They're all just gonna fall. This is honestly something that should have happened a long time ago.
They finally ended. After 3 attempts, they finally
pretending this game was close is just making it delusional. They're gonna knock down the turrets. The Nexus will be soon to follow, and Colgate Gummies will make a statement here in this first game as they look to take down the Shoebox team in this first game of this 2-game series.
They finally ended the game.
And the only kill that they got was on the Gragas about 11 minutes ago, ruining the potentially truly perfect.
Oof. Matt, can you yell "you sleepyhead"? Yes. I have Lorman to do the yelling for me. Wow.
Oof.